St. John's, as we mentioned, they just keep reloading. They've got guys like Vaughn and Copeland and the freshman Williams and Kennard. They're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, they can rely on the big three in Kennard, Vaughn, and Copeland, all guys that are dynamic scorers. On the offensive end, St. John's, they're very unselfish. They passed up good shots for better shots.
Looks like some familiar faces at the top. We're used to this. The St. John's Titans, #1 right now in the Three Rivers Athletic Conference.
What they're doing obviously works. We've seen great players, all of that stuff. So it's always a challenge, like against themselves. You know, I've always likened them to the Yankees of our era. You know what I mean, in terms of you know, dominance and all of that stuff. You know, and the legacy that this man has been able to construct.
The St. John's Titans hosting the Findlay Trojans, and the St. John's Titans quick to the ball, knockaways all night, forcing Findlay into 20 turnovers unofficially, and then taking it to that zone defense.
Dave, the Titans roll in on a 5-game winning streak, and they are getting it done on defense, holding opponents to just 38 points per game.
Titans were able to stay focused. They were able to sort of stay crisp in a contest that was way out of hand, and I thought that was impressive. There were some flashy plays, and you'll get that with a game that's kind of lopsided. But again, I like what those guys do execution-wise. I really love the young man Vaughn. Had a very well-rounded game. You talk about people with energy and what's going to be in this game. Young man Williams as well.
The St. John's Titans have rolled through all the top teams in the conference except for one. That would be Central Catholic, and that is coming up next week.
It is Friday, January 16th. The St. John's Titans and the Central Catholic Fighting Irish come into this Three Rivers Athletic Conference showdown, unbeaten in track play.
Great pass.
Nice pass down low. Even it's Copeland. What a crossover. Strong to the basket.
Hey, back and forth we go. Jeremiah Braswell's steal, though, right before the half puts the Irish up 2. Titans battle back behind Zach Busher.
Miles Copeland. Get out of here, big fella. What a slam. Late in the game, it's tied. Zach Busher, the steal, the layup. St. John's up 52-50. Irish come right back, off the miss. Marcus Winters grabs the board, puts it home. We're tied at 52. So the Titans have one final shot. Gabe Kennard, cold-blooded, full game. Titans win 55-52.
It was Gabe Kennard with the shot of the year thus far, a three-pointer at the buzzer. will give St. John's the victory 55-52.
I want to win the game for my team. My team, and we worked so hard to get back into that because we were down at half. And in the moment, I made a good play. I mean, I owe it to my teammates. They play hard, so got me the ball on the right side.
One week from tonight, we get the big rematch between Lima Senior and St. John's Jesuit. Tonight, both schools with their final tune-up before round 2.
The first win, we have to put an asterisk, but they did not have all their guys. They are fully loaded. Every coach I have talked to fears these guys. On the court, it's 5-on-5. They have a very good 5, and they have a new coach out there who is doing a phenomenal job. So I got to go with Lima Senior the second time.
All the players that Lima Senior has. Xavier Simpson, one of the top 80 players in the country in the class of 2016.
Xavier Simpson not only leads the league in points per game at 18, but also a club with 3 to 5 Division I athletes. Simpson attracting the likes of Iowa, Illinois, Michigan State, among others in the Big Ten. They are in position for a second conference title in the last 3 years.
Titans hold off Whitmer, 75-65.
St. John's cruises 71-45. Tonight's second meeting of the season for these two rivals.
St. John's was picked to win the Three Rivers. Now that may have been a stretch back in December, but not anymore.
We all want that same one goal, so that's what we're pressing for.
Titans perfect in the track to wrap up the regular season. Next stop, playoffs.